All right, let's look at this problem, number 3. It says Cary Elementary is collecting books for a local book drive. The chart shows the number of books that have been collected so far. So in January, 682, February, 2,625, in March, 1,537. How many more? Anytime I see that. How many more? How much further? How much shorter? It's always going to be subtraction. Okay, so how many more books are needed to reach their goal? Their goal is 7,500 books. Well, this is a two-part problem. I'm going to need to add together all of these numbers and figure out how many books they have read total. So I'm going to have to do 2,625, 1,537, 682. I have to add all of those numbers together. Did you see how I lined the place value up? Another way that I could do it, this is way 1. Way 2 would be to take 2,625 plus 1,537. Once I got that answer, whatever it is, I could take that and add 682 to it. Okay? Once I find the total, whatever the total amount is for all of these books, I'm then going to take that and I am going to subtract it. I'm going to take that total and I'm going to subtract it from 7,500. That's why I said it's a two-part problem. So once I get this answer of this total amount of books, I'm going to take 7,500 and I am going to subtract my total from it. Okay? I'm going to subtract my total from it. And that's going to give me the correct answer. So I had to add all of these up, take that answer, and subtract it from their goal of 7,500. Let's look at the next one. The table shows the number of miles from Tran's home to different cities. Okay, so if you look here, Winterville is 2,237 miles from his house. Springtown is 2,163 miles from his house. Fallview is 2,974 miles from his house. And Summer City is 3,002 miles from his house. Which city is the closest to Tran's house? So I need to find the number. Okay, I need to find a number, the least value number here. So I need to find the number that is the lowest. And that'll tell me the one that is closest to Tran's house. So I'm going to have to look at each place value, and find out which one is the lowest number. And that's going to tell me which one is the closest to Tran's house. Let's look at number 5. The 4th grade class at Smithfield Elementary is raising money for charity. At the beginning of the week, they had $6,239. On Wednesday, a local business donated $1,052. The class received even more donations on Thursday, so they got even more. By Friday morning, the total collection amount had reached $15,329. How much money was donated on Thursday? Well, we've got to do a couple things here, okay? We know that they started with this number. They started with $6,239 at the beginning of the week. But on Wednesday, they got an additional $1,052 on Wednesday. So we're going to have to figure out what that equals first. Let's do that together. 9 plus 2 is 11. 9, 2, and 7. Okay, so we know that by Wednesday they had $7,291. Okay? But on Thursday, a business donated some. They donated some. So we have a total of $7,291 plus some amount of money. We don't know how much, but we know that it took us to the total of $15,329. So in order to figure out what that business gave on Thursday, I'm going to have to do some subtraction. I'm going to have to take the total, 15,329, and I am going to have to subtract it from how much I have, 7,291. And that is going to tell me, that will tell me how much money was donated on Thursday. But this is a two-part problem. So I had to add first to get the total amount, okay? Then I have to subtract that from what I had at the end of the week on Friday. If you see, I had to line my place values up. If my place values are not lined up, there's no way I can find the right answer. Okay?